I feel like I should take off my shirt. Now the views are going to go up the second that they see the shirts off.
Peeing in their sleep. I feel like guys do that a lot.
I feel like if I met an Australian man, I'd probably move quickly too.
I'm scared about the fat bitch I fucked last night. All love, though.
Well, happy Sunday and welcome back to the Scaries podcast. I'm your host, Matt Rossi, and we are here on another Sunday to hear your scary stories and do our best to help you through them. Today, we are at a very special event. We are here at Ritual. It is a social wellness club in Boston. I have my friend Colin Powell on here. He helps lead all of Ritual and programming. We're going to have some fun today. We're going to do things a little bit differently. We'll read some of your stories. We'll see if we can pull some people from the crowd to tell some of their scary stories or answer any of their dating questions that we have. And yeah, we'll just kind of see where it goes. We might even do a cold plunge later. Anything's possible. But with that, I did just want to give the mic to Colin just to talk a little bit more about Ritual and what they're doing here and what they're trying to build. If you don't know, I am also part of Ritual. I help lead the Run Club. So it is a fun time. We're here every other Saturday. And if, I won't explain it. I'll let you explain it.
Yeah. So my name's Colin, one of the founders of Ritual. Ritual is basically just a wellness social. So we have events bi-weekly right here at Park City, which is Boston's newest and largest outdoor venue. The events are sort of different every time, but we have a series of workouts. And then afterwards, we have cold tubs, we have the Run Club that Matt helps lead, and then we're trying to bring in different vendors, so different health and wellness-oriented vendors, and kind of building a community around, overall wellness and health.
Yeah, plus we give away a lot of free stuff. Like today we gave away some Lululemon run belts, we gave away some Reeboks. They got yerba mate out here. The Sweat House is here with the cold plunges. It's really awesome. And I think one of the cool things about it is it's kind of like an alternative way to meet people. I think, the traditional ways of socializing, whether that's like dating or whatever, has been at the bar. And here it's kind of a cool way to meet some people around an interest that's not necessarily going and getting cross-eyed drunk, which we still will do, but just later.
Yeah. I think we're noticing a trend where people are going out less and drinking less, and people want a new way to meet people organically that have like-minded values. So we're trying to turn this into like a new happy hour, a new hinge. It's a way to meet your potential wife or partner or best friend here at Ritual.
Yeah, well, be careful because you're going to put me out of business. If people stop going out and stop having the scaries, then I'm not going to have a podcast anymore. But no, I think it's really a fun time. I've actually found myself looking forward to these every single Saturday, and it's like I'm in bed last night at 10 o'clock because it's felt like Christmas morning. I'm like, it's a Ritual morning tomorrow. So
that's good.
Thank you for what you're doing here. Do you want to read one scary while I have you? I'll let you pick. So here I have the mystery box. So here we collect real submissions from people. They're kind of crazy. I have no idea what it says, so I'm just going to have you read it, and then we'll do our best to answer it or help them out. This
is a dating scary. Guy tells me he only eats watermelon for
1 month as a fast.
1 month as a fast.
So he spends a whole month eating watermelon?
I guess that's somewhat healthy.
Yeah, okay, that was somewhat fitting to this. So I guess if you're on a fast and you want to just stick to the basics. Isn't watermelon just water?
It's 90% water. It's also a great, my new post-workout meal.
Yeah.
Watermelon with honey on top of it.
Okay.
Delicious.
No protein, though.
No protein.
This guy's probably a stick.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
I guess that's cool.
Yeah, it fits the healthy vibe here. Maybe we should start serving watermelon.
Yeah. Go buy some watermelon.
Yeah. All right, cool, Colin. Well, I appreciate you coming on and talking a little bit about Ritual. We'll pull on some other folks and kind of see what we have for scary stories today. We'll catch you later.
For sure. Thank you.
All right, we are back. I have found a friend. We have Grace here.
Hello, I'm Grace.
I just met, but I can already tell that I like her and that she is going to have some funny takes. So, now I feel like I'm putting you on the spot now. But,
all right.
So tell me, who are you, Grace?
I'm Grace.
Yeah.
I just moved here a month ago.
No way. From where?
Ohio, Cleveland, Ohio.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, so I just graduated college.
Nice,
and
congrats.
Now I'm here. I already had a couple friends here, but just kind of putting myself out there, getting some exercise. I went out last night. I'm extremely hungover, but I made it here today.
Yeah, where'd you go?
capo.
Well, that's a classic.
I don't
Capo
like
basement.
Yeah.
It's a rite of passage. It really is.
I know, but like I have to go. Like I just moved here.
If you,
like,
you have, I'd say it's kind of like when you're new at a job, you have like a 6-month grace period of messing up, and
Yeah.
like you have that, and like
I know,
you can go to
yeah.
Capo for the first 6
It was
months.
fun.
It is fun. It's just, I have
It
a lot
reminds
of
me of a frat party. Like
Yeah.
I'm already back at college. So
a lot of scaries that live in that basement for
A
me.
lot. Oh,
Yeah.
really?
Yeah. Yeah. A lot. But we won't get into that. But so did you do any of the workouts here?
Yes,
Did you Pilates?
I just did the Pilates.
Okay, how was
This is
that?
Good. This is like my 3rd time coming here. Love it.
Okay.
Love Colin. He's so smart. He's doing such a good job with all of this. Every time I've come here, there's been more and more people.
It
It's
is
insane.
We had almost 100 people in the run club today. We're running through traffic, and I'm like, I'm getting a call from the guy who was in the back, and I'm like, okay, someone got hit. Like, I don't know, do we have insurance? But no one got it. No one got it.
Yeah.
He was
But
just like,
if-
yeah, we're
if
doing good.
I'm running all those thoughts running through your head.
Yeah, I'm
Exactly.
like, this is so many people, and it has grown week over week, so it's
Oh my
pretty
God.
crazy.
Yeah.
So, did you get the sweat out?
I did.
What's your take on it? Like a hangover workout?
I like yoga. For a hangover workout, I like yoga. Pilates is good because it's still in between like a big exercise, but also still in between yoga. It was good. Luckily, I was in the shade, but there were some people baking in the heat.
Yeah, that's the secret. You have to get one of the
Yes.
shaded spots. It makes all the difference. It's like
Exactly.
doing hot yoga versus
Exactly.
not hot yoga.
You've done the boot camp, right?
Yeah, I usually
You
do the
like
boot
it?
camp. So I do the run club and then I flip to the boot camp. Yeah.
Okay.
But
Not today.
yeah, you know what? It's a little hot today, and I'd rather run my mouth instead.
I want to get into running. I've never been a runner, but
Yeah.
I want to get into it.
Yeah,
So
well-
maybe next time.
Running our mouth is also fun. All right, so I'm gonna pull. So in this box, it's called the mystery box.
Okay.
People tell me their deepest, darkest secrets.
Okay.
And
Who puts them in? Anybody?
yeah.
Okay.
So it can be from anywhere. They're usually like Boston-based.
Okay.
And I'm going to have you pull one and read it, and we'll do our best to help them out or just comment
Okay.
on what it is.
Okay.
So you're the guest, so you
Okay.
get to pick and read.
I have a crush on my roommate's brother.
Ooh, that's cool. That's fine, right?
Yeah, that's fine.
I thought you were going to say roommate's boyfriend because we
feel
get a
like-
lot of those.
I feel like we need more context. Like, if the roommate knows how close they are.
Yeah,
I
is
don't
it like a
know.
random roommate or is this
Yeah,
like a friend
exactly.
roommate?
I can't tell. I feel like there's not a big. That's fine.
Yeah, I mean, usually it's like I'm sleeping with my roommate's boyfriend, and like it's a little bit raunchier, but like a crush, that's fine.
Yeah.
Like I think, yeah. How close are you to the roommate? Does the roommate like you?
Exactly.
If anyways, it's a good like test trial if you could be
Exactly.
sister-in-laws.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe tell him.
I feel like it's a
Or
younger
tell her.
brother too.
Okay. What
I
makes
don't know
you
why.
think that?
Because I feel like hear me out, if you are getting to know the brother, I feel like maybe he's visiting your apartment in the city, and
Okay.
maybe because he doesn't have his
Yeah,
own. Like
that's a good-
like
that's a
when you're
good-
like going to visit like an older sibling that
Yeah.
has an apartment and
That's
going
a good
out.
prediction. Yeah.
But maybe it's older brother.
Yeah, I don't know.
I say go for it.
Yeah, I would too.
And
Maybe tell her.
Would you tell her what if you like have a toxic relationship with your roommate and you have a?
I don't know.
I say then do it and don't
I
tell
know.
her.
Just do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, just do it.
DM.
Do it for the plot.
Do it for the plot. All right, want to pull another?
Sure. Okay. Halloween, fell into bush and cops. I can't read this.
In the cops.
Son?
Wait.
Stud?
I know the handwriting is so bad because I collect these while people are drinking, so half the
Oh.
time it's not in English. All right, Halloween, I fell into a bush and cops stand flashing lights, then said they would arrest, but I flirted my way out of it. So basically, she fell in a bush, the cops were flashing their lights at her, and then said they were going to arrest her, but she flirted her way. I feel like she thinks she flirted her way out of it, but
she
there is
didn't.
no way that a cop was like, you know what?
Exactly.
She's spitting game right now
I
from
don't
that
think
bush.
she did. I don't think she did. I think she's lying.
No, but they probably were just like, we don't want to do the paperwork.
Yeah. Just go. We
They're
don't know.
like-
We have more important things to deal
yeah,
with.
yeah. They're like, we don't want to deal with this. They're like, you're gonna have
Yeah.
enough regret. At least you remember it.
Yeah.
That's always good.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. No harm, no foul.
No.
Want to
Okay,
pick
your
another
turn.
one?
You
Do you want
pick.
me to do one? So did you go to school in Ohio?
Yep, Miami of Ohio.
Okay, hell yeah. So
Have
if
you heard of it?
Yeah, I went to Michigan.
Oh, Oh, okay.
So also Midwest.
Yeah, nice.
But
did you grow up in
I
Michigan?
thought you were going to say Ohio State, so
No, I have a
would've-
bunch of friends there.
Yeah, I might have had to ask you to leave.
Yeah.
Just kidding. I literally don't give a shit.
I could care less.
I will be wearing a Michigan shirt sometimes in public, and someone will come up to me and they're like, "Go Buckeyes!" I'm like, "Go fuck yourself."
Yeah.
I literally don't care.
I could care less. I genuinely don't care.
I was like, I have not watched a football game since I went to the University of Michigan.
Yeah.
And I'm like from the East Coast. I'm not.
Okay.
Anyways, okay. I woke up in Luxembourg.
Okay.
I was living in Germany at the time, and I don't know. The beer was strong. What's Luxembourg? Is that not in Germany?
Europe. I think it's. Is it a country?
Is that its own thing?
I think it's its own country.
Luxembourg. I don't know. I feel like
Yeah.
anything that ends in
It sounds like a study abroad thing.
Yeah.
I have a lot of friends that went there.
to Luxembourg.
Yes. So what is the rest of it?
That she woke up in Luxembourg, but she was living in Germany at the time.
Oh my God. How'd she get there?
I have no concept of my geography to
Okay.
figure that out, but
Is it? Is
Yeah.
Luxembourg a country?
do you need a passport? Do not drink with your passport. That's a recipe for disaster. That is a surefire way to lose
been there?
citizenship. I don't know. No. I don't even, my passport at all times is I have anxiety carrying it around. I don't know. Even
I know.
in the
I
States.
can't. I can't carry it. That stresses me out. Any form of identification scares me having in my possession.
Do you want to know the worst part of why? It's because I like all my little stamps. I
what?
don't want to lose my stamps.
I know they're cute. I like them.
It's like when you go to Disney World and you collect the
Exactly.
pins. I'm like, I don't want to lose them. All right, your turn.
Okay. My coworker grabbed my ass in front of her boyfriend, and I was caught in the crossfire.
Female sexual. Wait. is that
My
a sexual assault?
coworker grabbed my ass in front of her boyfriend, and I was caught in the crossfire.
Oh, so this is a boy.
I guess.
You know what? Girls are players too.
And I was caught in the crossfire.
Was this at work?
I can't tell.
It can't be at work though, unless her boyfriend
Grabbed
also
my
works
ass.
there.
Maybe it was a friendly, if they're really close, sometimes a little I don't know.
Okay, so you have a boyfriend.
Yeah,
Would
I
you-
slap his ass.
Would you? Yeah, his ass. But would you slap your coworker's
No.
ass in front of your boyfriend?
No,
Yeah,
that's a little weird.
I probably wouldn't either.
No.
I mean, unless it was a really good ass.
Yeah, yeah.
We will need you to,
yeah,
if you're listening.
we need more context, guys.
Will you please send me your ass?
Yes.
You can just DM it. That way we can just tell how grabbable it was,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
it might
we
not
need
be
more
her fault.
context.
You just have a really
Maybe
good
they have
ass.
a grabbable and slappable ass.
yeah. It is. It actually says that in the HR handbook. It's do not slap a coworker's ass unless it is fat and juicy.
Unless bubble butt, fat, juicy. Exactly.
All right, we'll do one more,
'Kay,
and
go
then
for
I'll
it.
let you get back to whatever you were doing. I
That's
can't
fine.
read that one. It was not. It looked like Chinese.
Okay.
I'm almost 30, and a guy slept over for the first time and peed all over my bed in his sleep. Oh, peed all over me and my bed in his sleep. XOXO, still single.
I feel like guys do that a lot. Peeing in their sleep. I've had friends have same encounters with men, and they pee in their sleep. He was probably drunk. Have you ever
Boys.
peed in your sleep?
No, I honestly, I don't know if I have a superpower. Sometimes I have to pee so bad, and I'm in bed, and I'm like, if I just go to sleep, it'll go away. I, for some reason, will not pee in my sleep. My bladder goes to sleep. But you're right. Some people do this. I mean, I've heard stories of guys getting out of bed and going in a corner and peeing in the corner, almost sleepwalking.
Ooh.
But at least that's better than peeing in the bed. I want to unpack this a little bit more though. It's why are you having a guy over? No shame, but almost 30 and you're having your first sleepover. I mean, this would keep me probably
Yeah.
single till 40.
Yeah, that's a little traumatizing.
But my dog pees in my bed a lot. So what I would say, this is a similar situation, is just get those waterproof sheet covers, and they make duvet covers that are waterproof as well, or not covers, duvet inserts.
Yeah.
That
okay.
are waterproof.
Okay.
So I don't know if you have a dog. It's good to know. If you have a man's that tends to pee in your bed, it's also good. So it actually says on the package, it says waterproof duvet, perfect for dogs and drunk men.
Interesting. I had
So-
no idea. I've never peed in my sleep.
No? Has your boyfriend
I'm
ever
weird.
peed?
No, he sleepwalks.
He sleepwalks?
Bad. I've never peed in my sleep. I'm really weird about it. Like, I won't go to bed until I pee. Like,
Yeah.
But I also, like, sometimes I'll have dreams where, like, I have to pee, and then, like,
Yeah.
I'll wake up and
Yeah.
such a weird feeling. No.
Yeah, it's
never.
good practice to pee before bed, I'd say.
Is he also 32? I'm wondering if he's
I don't
30
know.
and peeing in his sleep. That might be an underlying issue.
Yeah, I mean, I'll tell you, it's a lot. There's a lot worse of a scary for him. I'm sure he woke up very embarrassed. Maybe I'll rummage around in here and see, like, I hooked up with a girl for the first time and peed all over her in her bed.
Maybe.
But yeah, XOXO still single. That is funny. That is classic. Well, all right. Well, with that, thank you for joining me, Grace.
Absolutely.
It was so
Thank you
nice
for
to meet
having
you.
me.
Do you
Nice to
have
meet
any
you.
scary stories you want to tell? Like any from like college? Like you're fresh out of college. You got to have something.
Ugh. I don't know.
And it can be about a roommate too. It doesn't have to be necessarily about
I've
you.
had great roommates. Boys. Oh, I had an ex-boyfriend who really got into like playing the guitar and singing and stuff.
Oh,
and
God.
he used to like trap me in his house and like make me sing along to him playing the guitar until like he would play the guitar and beg me to sing along, and then I would be able to leave. We would have to film videos singing together.
You're like, can't we just have sex and then you kick me out? Why do I have
Right,
to do
exactly.
play guitar?
Yeah, singing. I was starving. Really wanted to go to Cane's for dinner. Wouldn't let me leave to go to Cane's until I sang "Love Yourself" by Justin Bieber to him playing the guitar. I
At
would
least
be
it's
crying.
on Wonderwall, or did
We
he
would-
also make you listen to that?
What's that?
Wonderwall.
No, never Wonderwall. We
Tell me, was he good?
no.
Oh, okay, that's the worst
terrible. Terrible.
I think that's like everyone's dream. It's like, oh my god, a cute guy with a guitar and he's gonna serenade me.
Yeah.
If you are not American Idol level good,
No. Yeah.
I would actually rather throw myself in front of a bus.
Yeah. Yeah. So he sucked. What else? I was gonna say something else about him.
Was he
Oh,
cute?
I would be at the time. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a really old boyfriend. But I would be crying in my house because he would either. I don't know. I would be crying and having a really bad day, and then he would just pull out the guitar and start singing. I have a video of me sobbing and then panning over the camera, and he's playing.
This is my 13th reason.
Green Day. So. Why do boys think they're so good at playing guitars when they actually suck?
No, I'm like, my move is the piano, and I'm like,
Okay.
watch this. And I sit down and I rip like hot crust buns,
Okay,
but it's a bit.
Yeah. Watch this, guys.
They're like, oh my god, you have a piano
Heart
here?
and
Like, do you
soul.
play? I'm like, do I play? I've been playing since I was
Yeah.
5, and I sit down. And I'm like, I haven't been learning anything new, but I've been playing hot crust buns since I was
Yeah.
5, and it works every time. But
Exactly. Yeah.
it's a different strategy.
Yeah. What is your worst scary?
I'm like, from this week? I think this is good. I don't think I've told a scary in quite some time. One of my like infamous ones is I was studying abroad and I was in a family exchange and I hooked up with the daughter in her bed and threw up in it. So kind of similar to the pee.
Okay.
That was one that I say
And
still
there was the
haunts
host
me.
family?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and
Were the parents aware that you guys had a
by
connection?
the vomit in the bed, they figured it out.
Okay. Okay.
I had my own
So
bedroom.
then, were they were questioning why you were in her bed?
Yeah, and
Okay.
how my vomit got in her bed.
Okay. Okay. It's okay.
Yeah, it's
It happens.
luckily I didn't speak Italian good enough and they didn't speak any English, so we were just like,
Okay.
we just actually don't have to talk about this that much.
Vomit in bed.
But that's probably my worst. I think. Yeah, I would say like my memory goes pretty quickly when I start drinking.
Okay.
And it's not like I'm visibly wasted.
Yeah.
I've done enough damage to like the prefrontal cortex or whatever that like the camera that records memories just turns off after like my third drink. So like I will go and like fully meet people and have full on conversations, like make plans,
Yeah.
get people's phone numbers and then see them out and then they'll be like, hey Matt, what's up? And I'm like,
Yeah. You didn't see me.
hey, like who is
Yeah.
this? And that's honestly worse because I just feel bad. Like, I'm like, that's so rude. And they can tell that, like, there's no one home. And then the other half of the time, I just make out with 6 people in the back of a bar. So that's like.
But you don't look visibly drunk when this is happening.
I mean, I probably look told you. Honestly, maybe I do look visibly drunk too. But
I can't black out. Like I kind of want to for the experience, but I can never.
That's a good problem to have.
I know, but like, everyone has the best stories when they were blacked out, and I just can't relate.
Yeah, well, because you have to make good stories out of it because it's the only way to deal with it, and that's why we're here.
Then it's fun to like piece it together too, and then your friends are like, you did this, and this. Like, yeah, it's terrifying, but also like blacking out is like such a crazy thing. How does your brain just shut off?
You're like, it's so fun piecing it together. I'm like, I start putting the pieces together. I'm like, you know what? I'm not into puzzles. I'm done with this.
I don't need to know the rest.
I don't need to know. I'm like, what happened in the bathroom? Never mind.
Oh, that's awesome.
Well, cool. Well, thank you, Grace.
Absolutely.
It was super nice to meet you. If you guys are watching and you're on camera, will you tell me, does she look like Jennifer Lawrence? Or like remind you?
I've never gotten that.
You have like just like a Jennifer Lawrence vibe.
Really?
Yeah.
I've been told I look like Emily Blunt sometimes. I used to have blonde hair.
Got it.
I was told I look like Emily Blunt. Other than that, never.
It's like, I mean, you also have like blue eyes and like reddish brown hair, so it's like, by definition, you don't look like Jennifer Lawrence.
Like Jennifer Lawrence now, like Hunger Games Jennifer Lawrence.
No.
Really young Jennifer
in
Lawrence.
the movie when she dates the 20-year-old. I feel like you have a similar vibe. I don't know, you're just like funny and witty.
All right.
Well, thanks for joining. We'll see you later. Go get in the ice bath.
Will do. All
right.
Thanks for having me.
Of course. All right. I have our second guest here. We have Mark. I'll let you introduce yourself. Who are you? Where you're from? Where you live? Whatever you want to share.
Mark Kaiser. I'm from Los Angeles, California. Originally from Boston, so back here visiting family right now.
Nice.
And then I'm the creative director and co-founder of a men's fashion brand, Kaiser Clark, out in LA.
Okay, nice.
And then I also work for a company called Impactful, doing athlete and artist engagement for them. So
cool.
Helping athletes and artists kind of do social impact.
Hell yeah. And you just did the workout?
I did.
How was it?
I'm dying a little bit.
Yeah? It looks like it. It looks like it's working. If you guys want this body, come to a Batista boot camp.
You have to sweat.
You'll get tired. You're making me, I feel like I should take off my shirt. It's just, they hate it. They hate it here.
You did the run club too, though, right?
Yeah, I did. But I didn't do boot camp, so I probably will look a little bit flabbier.
And
but
neither one of us
just
did
to make
Pilates.
Yeah, exactly. No one did Pilates. So now the views are going to go up the second that they see the shirts off. All right, so what I have here is our mystery box.
All right.
And what we're going to do is these are real submissions from people. You're going to pull one of them, and then we'll do our best to either like react or give advice or whatever it says. So. And the handwriting's bad because everyone's wasted when they write these. So do your best to read them.
Ooh, okay, this is good. I can't get over my 2.5-year situationship.
Okay.
Dating in Boston sucks.
Yeah, 2.5-year situation sounds about right. Like, at what point do you say, what are we? Dare I say it? Like, the feared words, the feared sentence, what are we? I think when you hit that, I don't know, 1-year mark, you're allowed to say it.
I mean, I think a week in, right? Like if you're not communicating with somebody, yeah. Like I think if you're not communicating with somebody you want to be with, if you can't be vulnerable with them, if you can't talk through shit, if you can't tell them like, hey, I'm having a shitty day.
Yeah.
I need my alone time. I don't want to see you today. Like, you have to have that respect.
Yeah. Well, you're emotionally mature. I'm like at week 1, I'm still playing like mind games to reel them in. I think I'm still I'm being mysterious. 29. I'm old.
Okay, so I'll be 34 in September.
Okay, so you got a few more years on me, but like I'm way too old to be acting like this.
And I mean, like, I don't know. Like, think about like back to high school, right? Like, you didn't have social media. You had to get to know somebody.
Yeah, that's true.
Now, before you can follow somebody, figure out where they work, what their family's like.
Yeah.
Who their
fall in
friends
love with them
are.
before meeting them.
Yeah.
I've done that before.
Been there too many
fall
times.
in love just with someone on Instagram that I've never met in my life. But yeah, that's real. So what advice would you give this person? Leave? I think at 2.5 years, it's like, why are you wasting any more time? But have you been hooking up with other people too? Like what?
Oh, for sure. And I think like too, it's like, I don't know. Can I swear?
Yeah.
Like, who fucking cares about the title, right?
Fuck. Yeah.
Like, it's the relationship that matters. If you're happy, they're happy, you guys are getting along, like, enjoy it.
That's true. I mean, maybe not situationships, but I know people that are like having babies and they're just like, yeah, this is like my like partner. And I'm like, are you married? Are you engaged? And they're like, no, they're just having kids together. I'm like, okay, like, So if you start having kids with him, maybe you can revisit the title conversation. It's like, I have a kid with my 3-year situationship.
I mean, I have a buddy who's like, marriage is just a tax incentive. And I'm like,
that's true.
That's one way to look at it.
That is true. I never thought of that. Probably because I have not ever considered getting married or been close to getting married
kids.
Or done my own taxes.
I'm like, I have 3 dogs. That's enough.
Yeah. Can I claim my dog as a dependent?
Yeah. We both have small dogs.
I know. Well, sometimes since he's in my content, I'm like, maybe we can write off his like vet bills. He's bringing half the partnership.
$7,000. One of my dogs had diarrhea.
Yeah.
$7,000 for the vet visit.
Just for them to be like, what? Like they're like,
Hydrate
your dog has
her.
diarrhea.
Yeah. We don't know why.
Yeah, that's a classic. You got to get pet insurance.
Ultrasound. It's like.
Yeah, they're like, yeah, there's nothing in there. They're like, we need to see if he ate something. I'm like, the only thing he's eaten is like cheese because he hunger strikes because he hates kibble.
Yep. I have to cook raw chicken, raw steak, carrots.
I refuse to meal prep for my dog, but I probably will someday.
I meal prep every week for them.
Yeah?
I have 2 Chihuahuas, both sisters, and then like a Cocker Spaniel lab mix.
Okay. I can barely meal prep for myself. I'm like, my dog likes McDonald's fries. I give him those.
My dogs love In-N-Out.
Yeah. Okay, do you like In-N-Out?
I love In-N-Out.
Do you think their fries are good?
Terrible.
Why are their fries so bad?
I don't know.
They taste like cardboard. I'd rather eat the outside paper thing that's holding them. They're never hot.
They're cooking them well enough.
Why have that, like, you bite it's like
soggy.
You're sandy. Yeah, it's like almost like you're biting into like soggy sand cardboard.
But I get a double mustard grilled with hot peppers. Or hot
I always
chilies.
get a T-shirt too when I'm there.
Tourist.
Like I get the
tourist.
Yeah.
I think they're expanding though.
To where, like to Nevada? They won't ever come.
Texas now, right?
Really? Like Austin? Maybe. I don't know. I feel like that's their whole thing. Like, honestly, I wouldn't go to In-N-Out if they started going to other states because that's the whole thing. It's like I go to California, I'm like, well, I have to go.
What's your go-to spot here?
Here for a burger? There's this one place in Newton where I grew up. It's called Lee's Burgers. It's like an Asian-owned place that makes American-style burgers, and it is so good. It is in Newton Center.
Lee's
and
Burgers.
Yeah, either that or like Eagles Deli in Cleveland Circle has a really good burger. They have like this one massive burger. I forget what it's called, but if you eat it, you get like a T-shirt and a picture on the wall. That place is good too. But I don't love like
in Newburyport's my favorite burger.
Yeah.
Back here.
What is it called?
The Grog.
The Grog.
It's
Okay.
like, I think it's been there since.
Is it like a bar?
Yeah.
Too? Yeah, I've heard of it.
Downtown Newburyport. It's
Yes.
like the oldest operating bar that's still operating.
Okay. Fuck yeah. All right, I'll try it out.
All right.
You want to pull another one? Oh, wow. Yeah, we have another one in hieroglyphics. When I went to hook up with a
30?
With a 30-year-old.
I didn't really realize he had two kids. They had 2
boar seeds. Let me see this. When I went to go hook up with a 30-year-old, he had 2 kids. They had 2 bun seeds. I don't know. And he had 2 other. I think she just keeps writing over and over. Had 2 kids. Had 2 kids.
Oh, he had
Okay.
2 kids.
Well, you can be the hot stepmom.
Yeah,
Or
I
is
mean,
this a
that's
man?
that's such a personal decision. What's the situation with the ex-wife or husband? What are the kids like?
Yeah. Or is it a married man and this is a man going to hook up with a man with 2 kids? You never know. You can't assume.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. Buy the kids a toy. Take them to Disney World. I love going to Disney World, and you can't go to Disney World
Yeah,
without
it's
a
not
kid.
a hard no.
It's weird. So just take them, use them as an excuse to go to Disney.
There's fringe benefits for sure, right?
Yeah, claim them as dependents.
All right, should we do another one?
Yeah, we'll do one more. Damn, maybe I should have done the workout if I was going to take my shirt off.
Met boy in Australia, and then told me to meet his mom after first date. Continue to see him, and then ghosted. Still feel bad.
Oh,
I
you
think that's
ghosted
great.
him?
I mean, I love my mom, so
Aw.
I feel like if my mom doesn't like the person I'm with, like,
I feel like if I met an Australian man, I'd probably move quickly too. Like the accent alone would work on me. I'd be like, yeah, I'll meet your mom. I don't ghost though. I would honestly.
I hate the ghosting.
He'd probably ghost me. Yeah, I think it's so easy nowadays, like to just send a text.
It's and like I think like it's just tell somebody. Like,
Yeah.
be upfront. Be like, hey, like, I'm not feeling it, not interested.
Yeah. It also, like, takes away any of your, like, you get the higher ground when you do it. Like, no one can ever say anything bad about you if you did not ghost them. Like, sure, they can be upset and be like, oh, well, why'd you do this? Why'd you tell me this? Or, like, why'd you take me on this date? Why'd I meet your mom? Which is fair. But, like...
I think people... I mean, like, I don't know. Like, I've had people who are interested with me and, like, we're still friends.
Yeah.
It's like, why not...
Yeah.
Now, I don't know. Everything's
Yeah.
so black
I
and
think
white
you're
right
allowed
now.
to change your mind and communicate that to someone and just not ghost them. Especially because it's like, you can just send a text. It's not, you don't have to meet up with someone in person. You don't have to call them. You can just send a text to not ghost someone. But anywho.
It's so easy now with social.
Yeah. Luckily, he lives in Australia, so you probably won't run into him at the bar.
Have you ever been to Australia?
No, I've been to New Zealand, but that's a whole other story that we
wanna
probably
go.
don't have time for.
Oh, no.
Have you? Yeah, we'll go someday.
Next episode, we're going to New Zealand.
Yeah, we'll take it. Yeah, if we can get a sponsor. What is it? Like Discover
Air.
New Zealand. Yeah.
New Zealand tourism.
No, let's go to Australia, not New Zealand. I think I have a bad taste in my mouth from New Zealand, but
Really?
yeah.
I want to hear this story.
I bet you. Well, no, you probably don't know the story, but a lot of people listening do. But just Google it. Just Google Matt Rossi, New Zealand, and you'll find the story.
Oh no. You know.
Yeah, it was nationally televised.
Really?
Yeah.
Because you were The Bachelor, right?
Yeah. Now I date men. So we keep it interesting.
He made full circle moment.
New Zealand turned me gay.
That good,
Just
huh?
kidding. Well, cool. Well, thank you, Mark, for joining me. I appreciate you. Go enjoy a cold plunge. I might after this, and safe travels back to LA.
I know.
All right,
Coming out
we'll
to
go
LA
over
soon, right?
What'd you say?
Coming out to LA soon?
Yes, I will be. And then we'll just take our shirts off in WeHo. Woo! All right, we have guests number 3 and 4. I'm super excited to introduce Sydney and Lindsay. These are actually some of my close friends that I have known for many years now, and I pulled them in making them join. So welcome to the show.
Thank you for having us.
Do you guys want to tell me more about yourselves?
About ourselves?
Yeah, I mean, I know, but not everyone else. I know everything about you.
I'm Sydney.
Hi, Sydney. What do you do for a living?
I'm a social worker at a hospital.
Yeah.
It's a really sad job, but I'm a really fun person nonetheless.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm Lindsay, and I am a teacher. I teach 5th grade outside of Boston.
Yeah, show this episode to your class.
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding.
Don't
Do not do
show
that. Well, maybe you could get a longer summer vacation if you do that, because you'll probably get fired. Just
Don't
kidding.
say that.
I'm kidding.
The kids come in and they say, Lindsay, what is twink death?
One kid raises his hand. He's like, I actually know. Okay, so what we're going to do here is I have Scaries. So this is actually, they were both at the Scaries launch party. So they were there when a lot of these Scary submissions were submitted. There may even be one of your Scaries in
Oh my
here
God,
if
what if
you
I pick my
submitted
own?
it. If you pick your own, that would be pretty meta. So I don't know, leave it up to fate. Go in there and read it out loud for us. Also, what did you guys do today? Did you do run club? Did you do Pilates, boot camp?
We did run club and then boot camp.
How was boot camp?
Boot camp kicked my ass.
Yeah?
Kicked my ass.
And then we were very brave and did the cold plunge, which was also very fun.
Oh, that's why you guys are wet? I thought you were just happy to see me.
Yeah, we get Brave Award today for doing everything.
Yeah, hell yeah.
All right. Oh, this one has a drawing. I kinda
Okay,
like that.
cool.
I can't even read that. Hannah Galbato and Tommy McCuddy dating, and it's a picture of a chicken. That's not really...
Are those people that we know? Hannah Galbato and Tommy McCuddy dating. If either of you are watching, someone just outed you as dating if you
Yeah.
were. But
I hope it's going really great.
the chicken's kind of cute, though. I'm going to show the chicken. It is pretty
Yeah,
cute
show your
chicken.
cock.
Yeah, show me. Here's my cock. You guys love it when I whip out my cock. It's like, now you can see my dick. All right, pull another one.
Oh.
Oh, God. My boyfriend fucked my best friend in my bed, and I walked in, so then I started dating his best friend as revenge.
Period, as you should.
That's crazy. But good for you.
I mean, or you guys could just, it's actually submitted from the Mormon wives, it's just swinging.
Yeah, you're all dating each other.
I was reading it in your hand, and I thought they were going to say that they joined in. So, all right, best friend.
I mean, might as well now. Honestly, like, I wonder, like, are you guys all still friends? Because that's some psychology that I would probably pull. I'd be like, that would get me through it. I was like, fine, well, we're even if I now date your best friend.
Yeah, just
right?
a quick switch. Just trade.
Yeah.
That's a good trade.
I mean, I feel like in a lot of, like, communes, that's probably pretty common. I don't know. Is this from a commune?
What kind of communes are you
I don't know.
familiar with?
I actually don't know what a commune is. I don't know what Jonestown is.
I think they all died.
I just reference it a lot, and I have no idea what it means. I'm like, oh, we got a real Jonestown situation here. Everyone's like, what? They're like, Matt, we're at yoga. Okay.
Well,
Pull another
I hope you're all
Yeah, I'll
still
do one.
friends.
This one says, waking up in a ditch. That's like
right.
a story of my life. I woke up under a table once, like in someone else's backyard in Washington, D.C. And by someone else's backyard, I'm like, it wasn't anywhere near my backyard. I lived in New York at the time. So I woke up in D.C. underneath a table.
Did you know who owned the table?
No, and I also had ordered McDonald's Uber Eats to the table, so I woke up with a bag of McDonald's in someone's
Order McDonald's
backyard.
to table 1, please.
And I was under a table because it was also pouring rain. So.
Did you start the night in New York, or were you already in Washington, D.C.? Because
I
think that makes it...
Yeah, no, I definitely wouldn't have hopped on like a bus to DC like while inebriated. It doesn't seem like me. I think we were down there for like the 4th of July.
Okay.
Like patriotic DC swamp. Do not go to Washington DC in the summer if you don't want swamp ass. Like it is the most humid, disgusting place ever.
I'm sorry, did you have the 4th of July at like the Lincoln Memorial? Like what kind of plan was this?
I mean, it made sense at the time, right? Like you're like, oh, America, DC, 4th of July. And then you get in there, we're like, wait, we're inland and it's hot and muggy and bugs. And I guess I just drank my way through it and ended up under a table.
Yeah. Noted, be by the water for 4th of July always.
Yes, yeah. And if you do end up under a table, order a large number 7 from McDonald's. 2 cheeseburger and a fry with a Diet Coke. Oh, wait, that one's yours maybe. You don't have to pick that one.
Yeah, I didn't want that one anyways.
It wasn't good.
It wasn't good.
Well, it was just throwing up all over a bar, which I feel like we've all done.
I want one that makes me like kind of sick to my stomach.
Okay. I love that for you.
Oh, this one does kind of make me sick to my stomach. I'm scared about the fat bitch I fucked last night. All love though.
No love.
No love.
You know what?
Poor person.
Yeah, everybody deserves some love and fuck. Like, fat people like having sex too.
I guess.
Do you want to hear something? You want to hear something that I think you won't like?
What?
My little brother one time.
No, I love your little brother.
I know. I don't know if you're gonna like this or not like it.
Okay. Is it about him with another woman? Because if so, I don't want to hear it.
Yeah. He's like, we were having a heart to heart, and he was like, do you ever just like hook up with somebody that you know is objectively a lot less attractive than you because it makes you feel like you're doing charity? And I was like, oh my God,
My dude's
Daniel.
like writing it off on his taxes. He's like, fucked an ugly girl.
Like Daniel Ghost wrote this.
I mean, I would do it more for ego, not for like charity. I raise money. There are other ways to donate to charity. But honestly, your brother, it makes sense. If he hooked up with me, that would be charity. You gotta tell him how you know of a good.
I want you to know that.
103C.
Get in your heart, get in your mind, and if my brother ever gives you the chance, think about that.
I know. Her brother is perfect.
Hey, Daniel.
Hey, Daniel. I'm like, I don't know. I don't know how much I can say more, but. All right. Yeah, you got one that makes you sick to your stomach. Also, let's stop calling people fat. It's 2025. Unless they're fat.
Wait, it's my turn.
Just kidding. Oh, yeah, it is.
I can't even read this. Day star doing at the company party and seeing hella Guinness on the CC statement, credit card statement.
Oh, they spent a lot on the corporate card. Okay, I'm actually.
On Guinness,
somewhat
That's
of an
tough.
expert on this subject, actually. So, the reason I know Lindsay and Sydney is because their lovely sister / roommate,
Miss you, Court.
Missy
Hi,
Court,
Court.
she won't come on because she's like, Matt, I still have a job and you're going to get me fired. But, especially with the story I'm about to tell. But we used to work together at my last job. We were friends for a very long time, still are, and that's how I met them. So, Courtney and I have a long history of having fun with our credit card. Your eyes are raised when I say the word long history. No, of using the corporate card. So basically, there was a policy, and I hope none of them are watching now, where if you're with a coworker, it was a beer company, you could buy a beer. If you're with it's, you're out for a beer, you're supporting an account being a bar or a restaurant that sells the product, because if the restaurant sees, oh, people are buying a bunch of this beer, let's keep it on tap. So Courtney and I have had a really good method of finding each other out and subsidizing our tabs with the corporate card. So I'd say Photoshop is a great option for editing receipts. I think getting very close with the payroll approver is also, or whoever does the expense work, do some smoozing there, because they'll let a few things slide every now and then. I think one of my most impressive feats was getting $800 worth of karaoke and 69 Samuel Adams approved for after a company holiday party, and I, with the expense report, submitted a video of about 30 coworkers all singing
Wait,
karaoke.
was this Bangarang night?
Yes, Bangarang. Yeah, singing Bangarang with the expense report, and I was like, yeah, it was a coworker thing. And the next holiday party, we got a picture of the receipt and printed it out on T-shirts and wore it to the holiday parties. So.
I know. I feel like since you went solo, I miss hearing you and Courtney say, fuck, we need to do the expense report.
I know. It is one of the worst things. It's it got to the point where sometimes I'm like, I'm just going to buy the beer myself because I don't want to do my expenses. It was brutal. I mean, Courtney and I had some that spanned 6 months where we had gone to a restaurant and they messed it up. And so we each got charged a crazy amount, and we had to get in contact with the owner of the restaurant for them to reverse it. And it was that expense report never ended. So yeah, good times there. But we've all been there, and luckily it doesn't affect your personal credit score if it doesn't get paid. Well, thank you guys for joining. And
thanks for having us.
maybe we'll grab a beer after this. Call Courtney. We need her credit card. All right, it's pretty hot out here, and the cold plunges are still going, so we might finish things up in there. So let's go. All right, we're just going to hop in here. It's a little bit warm in here. I think someone's speeding. Do you guys mind if I just squeeze in right here?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Maddie.
Oh.
Wow.
You guys want to introduce yourselves?
Fuck. It's a little chilly. It's a little salty in here, too.
Someone's
I'm Garrett, Batista Bootcamp trainer extraordinaire.
Devin T. I'm subscribed to Batista Bootcamp. Avid ritual goer, I guess, for the fellas.
Darren Batista. I also work for Batista Bootcamp, cleaning services, all that, maintenance, and founder. That's me.
All right, now will you all stand up for the camera? I'm just kidding. All right, we're going to wrap things because it is fucking freezing in here and I'm a pussy. But thank you guys all for tuning in this week. We are, again, live here from the Ritual Social Wellness Club on a Saturday. If you've never been, come next time. We'll be here. If you like the podcast, send it to someone who might enjoy it. If you're having the scaries, go get some Gatorade, some Pedialyte, maybe a greasy bacon, egg, and cheese. We'll get through it.
You know who has the scaries? Anyone that is not here at Ritual, come check us out every other weekend at Park City, baby. We'll see you at the next one.
And follow at The Scaries Pod wherever you have social media. If you want to submit your own scaries, send them over to thescariespod@gmail.com. Have a great week and go make some more scaries. I'm going to go under. Actually, I'm not going under. This water is brown.